Hello, in this video I'll be dealing with research data analysis. So basically this video will be for writing academic analysis. So usually in academic analysis, whether for publication or for undergraduate or postgraduate papers, the chapter 4 is where you present your results and analysis. So basically in this video I'll be teaching you how to do that. So let's get a real live data. So this is how to bring in data into SPSS. Go to file, open file, file, open, then data. So I can see I have a couple of data. Let me just bring in this data. So I'll click on open. So it's trying to open that file for me. So now I have a file down. So this is a real research data on the availability of intraventricular hemorrhage among the prevalence of intraventricular hemorrhage among preterm children in the hospital. So the sample size in this research is 121. So you can see my data. Now basically I've already done data cleaning. I'm going to do data cleaning and data transformation in a different video. So there are different parts of chapter 4, that's research data analysis. The parts include the social demography, which is number 1. The social demography basically has to do with the portion, the social information of the respondent. For example, in this data, the social demography, you see name, age, gender, that's social demography. So almost all research will have a social demography which you analyze in a table. So the first one we're going to do now, we're going to analyze the social demography in a table. So I'll go to, now I'm going to I want the social demography in this sense. We don't use to analyze name in data analysis. So you just go with the age. Age is very important, which I've already grouped. Age, the gender. So yet I can just say that so the two major social demographic data here is age and gender. So social demography has to do with the social information of or social classification of your data. So I'll just go ahead and click both of them. I'll highlight both of them, then I'll right click and click on descriptive statistics. So you can see now that I've already done a frequency and percentages for these two. So, but I'm going to show you a trick. Instead of manual, now you have to make these two tables, merge these two tables into one. So, but there's a trick. I use ChatGPT. So you'll be learning a data analysis ChatGPT in this same video. So I'll merge those two tables using ChatGPT. Sorry. So I'm trying to open ChatGPT. so that I'll use it to streamline my to hasten my analysis. So I've copied those two tables, so I'll just paste it inside in ChatGPT. I've pasted it here. You can see I've pasted it on ChatGPT. Then I'll just say make a data summary table showing variable frequency and percentage. So I'm waiting for data for you can see it does the job for me. So this is my social demography. All I just need to do is to copy it and paste it. So I'll just open Word document. I'll copy it and take it to Word. Copy it, I'm going to open a Word document and paste it. Let me look for a Word document that I can open. So I'm waiting for my Word document to open up. So basically the both tables have been merged. I can also ask ChatGPT to explain this table for me, which I'll still use. So I'll just go and please, I want you to watch how it's still trying to open. My Word document is trying to open. Let me just go ahead and delete everything here. So now I'll paste that table. Let me just write it. So this is how you write a result. Results 1.0 social demographic features of the respondent. So, but let me just show you something, a trick. By the time I paste that, you see that, so by the time I paste that this thing here, I'll highlight it and then add borders to that table because it's coming from ChatGPT. I just need to add some borders to it. So this is the standard formatting that you need for. So basically, I've been able to do my first table. You can see how simple it is, but yeah. So I'll just remove this. I don't need it total. I'll just delete it. Okay. This is basically I'm just trying to edit the table. Just trying to edit the table. I just delete it. I don't want the totals. So you can see I have the first table ready. All right, right, so I'll go ahead and ask ChatGPT to still explain the table. I can do the explaining of the table, but it takes time. Basically, you just say the table 1.0 shows the social demographic data. 92.6% of the respondents fall within the age group of 1 to 7 years. Then you now say anyway, but it's actually 1 to 7 days. So I just need to correct that because we're dealing with neonates, small children. So 92.6% falls between 1 to 7 days. Then 4.1% fall between 15 to 21 days, and like that. And you can see I want to draw your attention to something. If you look at the arrangement of the day, days did not follow. See, 1 to 7 days is supposed to be followed by 8 to 14 days. So what I'll do is I will just cut it from there, then come and insert it here so that it will follow. So basically that's just that. Then females constitute 47.9%, while male constitute 52.1%. But I can use ChatGPT to do that. So I can just say in two paragraph, explain the table in academic tone and style. So you see him explain that table for me. So I'll go ahead and copy it. I'll copy it and take it to my Word. This is where I'm working on. I'll come and paste it here. So you see, these are people, most of your data analysts, this is how they reduce their work and eat your money. And everything will be very accurate. You can see this is the analysis already. So I'm going to use either SPSS I want to put a graph on this analysis. So the graph I want is the graph of let's say, let me use age group now. So I'll go back to SPSS and do a graph of the age group. So I'll go to analyze. I'll go to graphs, chart builder. I'll go OK. So I want to do a pie chart. So I drag and drop it there. So remember, I'm talking about the age group now. So I'll pick that age, put it here. So I'll change what this let me call it y-axis now to percentage. This is where to change it. I'll change the percentage and click on apply. Then I'll click on OK. So it will design a pie chart for me. So this is a pie chart. I want to edit the pie chart, so I'll click on it twice. So it takes me to chart editor. So I'm in chart editor now. So I just want to change few colors here. I'll click on this green. I want to change this green color. So I highlighted it. I'll keep clicking on it until the color palette comes out. Good. Is out. So I'll click on apply. Click on the color I want and click on apply. Okay, I think it's changed the color for the border and it's a fill that I want. I don't know why it's not changing, but it's supposed to change. It has locked the color for the fill. Let me, I think it should. Good, that's changed. So basically, and I also want the, so that's it. So I can change the kind of graph that I want. I can go to the depth and the angle. Can change it to a 3D. I did this in the last lecture on data, so you can check my video on data visualization. So I can change it to 15, here to 15, and pull this up. Can also change the orientation to 7, then pull this down. I don't like that. I don't like that. I prefer this. So I can also bring one of these guys out. That's something we call extrude. So basically that's it. So I can try to put the labels on it, but I think I'm okay. But I can come and edit the name here. Age group. So I'm done with this. So I'll just click on exit. And I'll copy this chart and take it to my, so I can try to put it in between this, but I'll just look for the place where I was talking about this thing, age, or I can just keep it in between this paragraph and paste it here. Good. That's so then I will label it and say figure 1.0. I'll call it age group of neonates. A pie chart showing the age group of neonates. You can just go ahead and highlight it. So I'll just go ahead and highlight that. So let me just reduce it so you see what you just see a bigger picture. Let me reduce this thing so that it goes into the other page. So you can just see the beauty of this work already. Let me reduce it so I can see. So now we're done with social demography. So you go to the next one now. Now you now go to the research proper now. Now one of the questions people used to ask is, how do I know what to analyze? Because now every research has this part of the research, social demography. So I'm going to end this session here so that you can follow. Let me just end this session here. The videos I will be dropping after this one, I will be touching different parts, how you are going to know which analysis to run and which, you understand. So I'll be doing that in the videos that follow, but I want you to look at this, try it out and see if you can replicate it. Thank you.